hello. Oh, you wanna know when the new how to edit drops? Well, it drops right now. Well, hello guys, welcome back to another video. I know I said my next how-to video was gonna be how to bunny hop, but I changed my mind and I wanted to make this edit instead. So today's episode is gonna be how to set up your suspension. So this first episode is gonna be how to adjust your sag on your suspension. For those of you who don't know what sag is how much your suspension compresses when you just sit on the bike. So you just wanna sit on the bike, you wanna sit on it, you shouldn't bounce anything, you just wanna sit on it. Put your feet up on your pedals, pull your brakes and stand up on like an average riding position on your bike. And then you want to let go of one of your arms, push the ring as far back as you can, and then you want to go off the bike very gentle. And when you step off, the rear shock is gonna decompress, and that's the sag you can measure. In the rear, I'm currently running 17mm out of 60mm, and that gives me 28.3%. Guidelines is you want to aim for having around in between, let's say 20 to 30% sag in the rear. In the front, when you want to measure the sag in the front, I would recommend to put a little bit more weight on your handlebars, on your front wheel, sort of like raise position on your front wheel, so that you get the fork down a little bit, and then you can measure the sag again. So as I did here, I got 27mm out of 170mm, so that gives me 16%. And that's pretty, maybe a little bit too hard, but I like it, you know, when I ride, I like to have it a bit stiffer in the front end. So for recommendations, if you want to try to measure your sag, I would recommend to go as a starter in between 25 to 30% sag in the rear, and in the front in between 15 to 20%. And I would highly recommend to try different settings out a couple of times just to get a feel for it. You know, what works for me might not work for you guys, so you know, play around with it, do small adjustments at a time. That's it for this time. Next video, part 2 of this series, will be how to adjust your rebound, the second most important thing on the suspension in my opinion. And as always, if you have any questions, just type them below. Until next time.